Want to buy a home and you don't know where to start? Well, you are in the right place. I will share a series of videos with you with each step of the home buying process. Starting with, where do I start? How to choose the right realtor? What is a RECAD? And this consumer booklet. Do I have to read it? How do I get pre-qualified for a mortgage? Let's go home shopping. Let's make an offer. Contracts accepted. What's next? Home inspection, home appraisal, and getting to the closing table. Please note that every state has its own real estate laws, and I will do my best to be as broad as possible. However, when I do have to relate to a specific law, it will be Alabama real estate laws. You are about to embark on one of your largest purchases, and you want a realtor who will stand by you, one that is experienced, holds your best interests, one who will provide you with market information and negotiate on your behalf, and negotiate well. There are several types of representation you can receive from a real estate agent or a realtor, and two of them I will discuss in this video. And I will go into greater detail in a future video. One type of representation is a transaction broker. And a transaction broker, you are their customer. They can't advise you. They just follow your instructions. They don't represent you and don't have fiduciary duty for your best interest. An example would be that you attend an open house where the seller's agent is hosting that open house, and you decide, you fall in love and you decide to buy it, and you don't have an agent. So you use the seller's agent. Unless you sign a buyer's agency agreement with the seller's agent where she represents both you and the seller, then fiduciary duty and representation is only of the sellers. So that agent cannot advise you, cannot share confidential information, and that agent should not share your confidential information. However, when it comes to negotiating, if you tell too much, she or he has the fiduciary duty to inform their client when you're the customer. Clear as mud. Another type of representation you can receive from a realtor is single agent. A single agent is an agent who has fiduciary duty and represents your best interests. In order to have fiduciary duty with a realtor, you need to sign a buyer's agency agreement with the brokerage that the realtor represents. A single agent has fiduciary duty and can advise you. A single agent can negotiate on your behalf and wants nothing more than the best for you. You are that agent's client. If you are financing the purchase of your home, it is very important to get a mortgage pre-qualification before you start looking at homes. It is just heartbreaking to find the perfect home and then find out that you can't finance it or you're not comfortable with the payments. If you've watched Say Yes to the Dress, you know that Randy is not going to let you try on a dress that's outside of your budget. Just like a good realtor will not show you or will discourage you from looking at a house they know you cannot afford. It is also very important to have a pre-qualification letter when you present an offer. Most sellers will not consider an offer until they actually have the pre-qualification letter. Also, If a seller has multiple offers and gives a 24-hour deadline, you may not receive that pre-qualification letter in time, and they will not consider your offer. If you found this video helpful, then watch this video coming up. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like, subscribe, and that little notification bell. I'm Jana May, and I'm a realtor with Exit Magic City Realty in Birmingham, Alabama.